So I've decided to hold a garage sale, and it starts tomorrow. And as you can see, I've been working really hard here today and yesterday. I've been pricing items, putting little tags on everything. But how much money can I make from this garage sale? Well, that's what I'm hoping to find out. I'm gonna document the whole thing for you guys. Where did I get all these items? Well, if you watch my last couple of videos, you'll know that I bought a few return pallets. And so most of these items are from the return pallets. I've got food dehydrators, juicers, a brand new 3D printer, a lot of really good stuff that I'm hoping I can get top dollar for. I need to make back some of my money from all these pallets, and I thought, why not hold a garage sale? Might be a faster way to do it. I've got way over $2,000 worth of product here. If I can make $1,000, that's okay. I'd be really disappointed if I made less than $1,000, but hopefully I hit at least that $2,000 mark. That would make me really happy. All right, I'm just getting the sign set up, and I just saw somebody pull up. It's an hour before the garage sale starts. I'm not even ready yet, so they'll probably be leaving. Got to get the garage signs posted. Let's do it. So before I had even finished setting up the garage sale signs, there was an older couple that showed up about an hour and 15 minutes before my garage sale was even scheduled to open, and they just followed me into my garage, and I said, let's do it. I was not expecting people to come this early. I was not expecting this. We haven't got everything pulled out yet, but you're welcome to start looking. And within just a few minutes of them getting there, several other people started coming to the garage sale. And a lot of these are unboxed still. You're welcome to poke in and look at any of the boxes. We're gonna get a little more organized here in the next hour. So people were there well over an hour early, and as you can see, a lot of people started shopping around and browsing items well before I even pulled things out. What do I have it priced at? 50, I'll do 40, sure. Thank you very much. And then you're set, you got that? Okay, that was 5, and then I don't think I had a price on that, do I? Is that another 5?
No.
No, not quite?
No.
Maybe a 3?
Yeah, I would say 3
Okay.
at the most.
There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Hope you have a really good turnout.
Yeah, it looks like people are showing up early, so that's always a good sign. All right, it was a busy day at the garage sale. It's about 11:30 at night. I'm finally getting around. It was a really good sale. You can see I got a big stack of cash right here. About $1,150 worth of sales in the first day. I've just been listing a bunch of things on Facebook Marketplace. I got an old dog kennel somebody's coming to buy for like $135, but I listed another dozen things that said, hey, come to the garage sale. I think that's gonna have a really good turnout and sell some of these smaller appliances. I'm hoping to make at least another $1,100 tomorrow. That'll put me past my $2,000 goal. I'll try to record a little bit more footage, so stay tuned. Here we go. All right. When I first opened up my garage sale on day 2, I immediately made the biggest sale of the entire weekend. I had set up on Facebook Marketplace to sell a 3D printer, and late at night I negotiated and we settled on a price of $400. They showed up first thing right when I opened. They sat down, they tested out the 3D printer, they made sure it worked, and he was extremely happy because he was just looking at that exact 3D printer last week and was about to spend $500 on it. And I was overjoyed to sell it for $400 as well. So the biggest sale of the weekend.
I see this. Do you have the 3D printer to go with it?
Somebody just bought it, actually. And
Did you have it yesterday?
it was here yesterday. Yeah, sorry, man. And it was brand new, and I meant to tell him we had that.
Maybe not too many people come, so yeah.
We've had a few, but yeah, you came when nobody's here right now. But we've had quite a few people. Oh, the sign doesn't look good? Oh, is it falling over or something? $2. And just, you know, it did expire last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so just don't eat it. Yeah, it does. It, in full disclosure, it did.
I don't care.
So yeah, you know, it's your risk, but I think
Dental
it's.
floss has an expiration.
Oh, does it really? Yeah, there's so many things to do, but I think it's a little silly. Dental floss. Yeah, don't go eating your dental floss. But that one is an ice maker, a countertop ice maker.
Oh, there's lots of them.
Yeah, I've got, I think, 3 or 4 of those.
Could you do 10 for the 6 of them?
Hey, if you're willing to risk expired toothpaste, I'll do $10.
What's the worst that could happen?
Make your teeth fall out, you know? I don't know.
Is it toxic?
Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. We got some real garage sailors here now. You even brought your chair. I think about 25 is about right.
They are super good. We love it.
It sounds like you're working for him.
Well,
and he's just lost a sale. Because he sounds like a setup.
No. All right, the garage sale is over and I now have some totals. I'll first just say that a garage sale is a lot of work. I was out there for a few hours each day and a little bit more time prepping and then taking down, but it's also a lot of fun. Got to interact with a lot of people, sort of haggling over prices, bargaining, giving people good deals, that sort of thing. But I'm happy to say that in day 1, the official total was $1,126, and day 2, the official total was $1,084. So overall, the garage sale made me, in those 2 days, a grand total of $2,210. So I exceeded my goal of $2,000, so I'm super happy, but that does come with a caveat because I actually sold a few of my own items that were not part of those pallets that I originally showed you. So I felt like I should subtract out whatever I made personally from those totals. So I sold my own personal items totaling $485. So technically, the total amount that I sold from those pallets, $1,725. So just shy of my $2,000 goal, I guess. But technically, I made over $2,000. Either way, a good sale. I'm happy with the numbers. I learned a lot. Will I do it again? I don't know. I'm going to give myself a chance to rest and figure that out. But overall, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this garage sale. I will just say that I have a ton of items left, well over $3,000 to $4,000 worth of stuff. And so this is very encouraging to me because I know for sure that I can make my money back on the investment of the pallets themselves. So I'm getting really close now to kind of that break even. And now I already have a few $1,000s of items left that I can sell on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, maybe I'll try some Whatnot, maybe even on Amazon. Anyways, we've got items that we can sell. I'm gonna put my kids to work and see how much money they can make. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching the garage sale.